We Filipinas are very overthinker, provide with their family. They have a goofy personality that you can vibe with, have a good life, and hold it.
Yes, I hold it.
Easy.
Yeah, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Hazel Discipolo Amigo. I'm from Asian College. I studied at Asian College and I'm 19 years old.
You're 19 years old.
Yeah.
Wow. What?
Stop.
What do you think about the idea of dating foreigners?
I guess it's complicated because I have a stepdad before, but my mom and my stepdad broke up
Oh.
a month ago, and I really don't know what happened to the relationship. Mom is not opening up with me about like that, but I have a gut nga sometimes because my stepdad is having difficulties to understand my mom in her side. That's why for me I think it's complicated to have a partner as a foreigner or American. Yeah.
So you think it's easier for a Filipina to date a fellow Filipino person?
Well, I think it depends on the person or on a person. Like me, I think it's difficult because I know I have, I saw my mom, her difficulties. What do you call that? She faced with dating my stepdad that time. That's why for me it's difficult.
Do you have any friends that have dated foreigners?
No. Yeah, no.
What is your suggestion for foreigners who are curious about dating a Filipina, who they've never met a Filipina before, but they want to know what they should keep in mind?
We Filipinas are very overthinker, the they what do you call pardon the question again?
What is your advice for foreigners who want to date a Filipina?
My advice to the foreigners or Americans who want to date us Filipinas is to have patience, a very very long patience, because as I've said, we are very overthinker, and I know that some of the foreigners or Americans are, I think stick to one, and I must say that they are very stick to one, and they're protective to the girl they love. Yeah, that's it. I guess that's it. Having a patience. Yeah.
And what is your suggestion for a foreigner who wants to find a good Filipina? What kind of qualities should he be looking out for?
What should he be looking
For a good Filipina, he wants to find his future wife.
Oh, he said beauty one. Of course, it's given. Also a genius and having a respect, of course. And it's very common that all the not funny. No, because we're not. I mean, some of the Filipino girls are into money. So, but I'm not suggesting that they should be with a Filipina whose mindset is like that. So I guess it's the beauty and brain and respect for the family.
How about if a foreigner is not the best looking, can they still date a Filipina?
It depends on the Filipina, and also there's nothing wrong with the outside, outside or physical appearance. If the guy or if the American or the foreigner is had a good personality and vibe, then I guess it will click eventually, even though it's not a good looking guy.
So there's other qualities that are more important, like how important is it for Filipinas to meet a guy who is financially stable?
It's given. It's very important because Filipinas are looking for very stable men, and so that they can provide they can provide the wants and needs of that person.
And you mentioned wants and needs. What are the basics that a Filipina would want from a guy? Not necessarily like the fancy stuff, but what is the average Filipina? I know maybe there's no average Filipina, but what's the average Filipina's basic requirements for a guy, whether it be a Filipino guy or a foreigner?
To provide with their family, the family of their own, and the family of. I know it's not their obligation, but it has been. What do you call that? It has been, I guess, tradition, or yeah, it has been traditionally nga the guy will provide for their family and for the family of the girl.
Do you think Dumaguete is a good place for a foreigner to find a girlfriend?
Of course, of course it is. But of course, yes, it is. Dumaguete has a lot of women or girls that it's very good looking and goofy. They have a goofy personality that you can vibe with. So I guess yes, here in Dumaguete you can find any girl or any woman that you want.
What should foreigners know about Filipino culture before they date a Filipina?
Yeah, the pamamanhikan. Wala mo ka ba pamamanhikan? That you should have, I guess, all, but in here Philippines, courtship, diba? Pero murag lahi-lahi ra siya. Courtship, yeah. I guess the other country also have that one, the courtship. But pamamanhikan is like when the guy wants to marry the girl. Before that, the guy must have a blessing to the girl's family. Yeah, that's one thing of culture the Philippines have, or before they date a Filipino girl.
You should talk to her parents. Okay, last question. Would you date a foreigner?
No, because I have a boyfriend.
You have a boyfriend?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, good. Good on you for respecting your commitment. So
Yeah, of course.
Everybody watching, you're probably going to want to find her. She's actually a committed woman, but I had to call that out because everybody's going to be asking me in the comments, oh, is she single? Is she single?
Yeah.
They should know she's committed.
I am committed.
Any final words for our audience?
Well, what? You guys! Yeah, just have a good life and,
Filipina is the best.
Filipina is the best. No, yeah, just have a good and happy life.
So nice to meet you tonight, Hazel. Thank you so much for your time, and yeah, you guys will see it when I edit it and upload it.
Okay, thank you so much also.